Anyway, aside from the has-been top of the underground rapper, so Fago, we're talking about Yeat now. So we discussed like a couple days ago, we don't need to discuss it too long, but Yeat just announced that he is now going on tour. He confirmed it, and that is the real reason why that he dubbed Rolling Loud. Let's see, where is it? Right here. Yeat confirms he has a tour coming soon. On his story, he said tour soon. So he's out here. Shit, if he comes to my city, I'm going. You already know I'm going. He's probably gonna shut down and if he was smart, actually, his management would book venues, not necessarily like arenas and shit, because I don't think he's that level yet. I don't even think like Cardi's ready for like arenas yet. That's like Travis Scott level, like Drake, Kanye. And I've been to those, they're crazy. One time I popped a Molly and went to a Kanye concert, the one where he was like flying up on stage over the crowd. I got floor seats. Shit was a mosh pit, crazy. Now, Yeat, if he was smart, his management, and Yeat apparently is the mastermind behind it, according to 2 Cup Terry. But he got consultants, and that's what the management's there for. He would get smaller venues so he could pack it out or even sell out. Like, that's what I would do, easy. He can sell 500 to 1,000 seats a city. He's not that big yet. I don't know numbers very well, as in like for seats, especially because like everything's so fucked up after the pandemic. I know we can go outside and people have been correcting me, but ultimately, like, I don't know, some cities, like I just went on a train today because I just went to a ceviche and like wine bar with some homies. Pause, with wine. Just don't read into it. And everybody on the subway was fucking wearing a mask. I'm like, what are y'all doing over here? Like, just, are you vaccinated? Like, you chilling now. COVID ain't even a thing anymore. Trains are still a thing. Yes, trains are still a thing. I be doing it to all these rappers. Pause. Running through them. They don't know how to work the game. But Yeat's definitely gonna make a bag off this. And the thing is, I think the strategy behind Yeat of why he's maintaining the pressure, meaning already done with the next album after 2 Alive, whatever it happens to be. And I'm not talking about the deluxe, and doing the tour and trying to do so much shit right now, is because I think that Yeat knows about the concept of the rapper having a short life cycle. Like, if you knew, okay, it's like if you knew the day of your death, wouldn't you go do every single thing that you wanted to do on your bucket list before you died? Because you you concentrate it. Like, say you were gonna die in a year, wouldn't you like just stop working and use all your money to go do some shit? So Yeat, knowing, and I'm not saying he's not gonna last more than 1 to 5 years, but knowing that the rapper life cycle just in general, because people get tired of certain sounds so quick, he's going to drop so many projects, do so many tours. That's just, get the bag while you can, while you're the hottest pause rapper in the game. Some concept that, you know, another rapper don't get. Do I think Yeat got big too quick? We'll see within the next 6 months, year. By the next project, we got to see the sales, because it's not saying that quality means sales or sales means quality, but it tells you like what type of traction an artist has. Like, if he gets more than 34K, you know, bro, it's solidified. It's kind of like how Cardi or Uzi, like every single album, they go up in numbers, right? Like Cardi had something with self-titled, Die Lit had like 60K, Whole Lot of Red at 100K, Love Is Rage 2 had like 125K, something like that. Eternal Take 300K. But once you start dipping in numbers, that's when it's like, oh, we gotta do something else. So I think Yeat's here to stay. Deluxe is coming soon. Allegedly, a couple weeks back, they said it's coming in the next few weeks. Few to me means 3 to 7. So next few weeks, I think they're working on like clearing shit, because we might get some pictures. But I don't know if we're getting that Uzi feature on the deluxe. Might be something else. You know, because remember, we got multiple Uzi songs on the way. But yes, duh, I know the deluxe usually would drop couple weeks after. But with Pierre Bourne, we saw that T-Lot 4 Deluxe dropped like literally a year after the original. So anything 7 weeks is almost 2 months. That's just true. 2 Alive didn't drop that far ago. No one coming up and thinking they only lasting a year or so. That's true too. Like a lot of rappers just be like, they live in the moment. That's another thing. That's another thing. Like, and I'm not trying to pat myself on the back here, but that's another reason why I got a job. I know we joke here about the Cactus Jack shit. Nah, I got a job because even as a media outlet, I might fall the fuck off. Like maybe my ear doesn't like the next SoundCloud era or next TikTok era. Like you always got to think like 5 steps ahead. That's why businessmen, they'll invest in real estate because that's a long-term asset. You can never expect anything to be guaranteed for the long term. So money-wise, Yeat's doing it right. I'm sure he got other investments. I think he signed like September's Rich, so he's got his own artists. Even if like, I don't know, even if Sep doesn't get signed to a major, which he definitely, or I would think he would, because, or maybe not, because Yeat probably knows that September's Rich fans are probably Yeat fans as well. They trickle down from Yeat, so Yeat will get like almost extra stream money as if he was independent if he signed September's Rich, like just to his own label. You know what I mean? They have big egos. I mean, from what Yeat does, I think he knows what he's doing. He's been in it for a while. And I think that his business acumen, like the way that he signed his deal, and this isn't just what I heard from Terry, I've heard this from others. So if you go on Spotify, let's actually go to it just to show y'all a little example of smart business. So when you build up clout or your streaming numbers before you sign a deal, you can essentially negotiate that. A lot of times labels will buy your whole discography and own all of your masters to every single one of your past albums. However, what Yeat did, and I think we discussed this yesterday with 2 Cup Terry. So Yeat, if you look at 4L, which is the album before Up To Me. Up To Me might even be independent. Let's see. Yeah, okay, Up To Me is even independent. Right here, it says Twizzy Rich. You see that? So Yeat went up with 2 Alive. He got hella features, not hella features, but big features, Gunna, Young Thug. So it went up, sold 34K. However, once people become new fans of him, they'll all start to listen to his past albums, Up To Me, and the label don't even got a share in this shit. All of the 100% of the proceeds go to him. Whereas, so Twizzy Rich right here, that's just Yeat's label. Whereas 2 Alive, wait for it, Geffen Records, which is like a subsidiary or something of Interscope, Field Trip, that is Zach Bia's. So let's check out, actually, I'm not gonna do that. We're not doing comparisons today because motherfuckers getting mad out here. But let's just say that some other artists, from what I've seen, sign over their whole discography. Let's actually check that shit. Oh no. Oh no. Y'all, I ain't trying to be a hater here. I'm not, okay? The last album that Sofago released before the Travis Scott deal with Cactus Jack. So Travis is getting his old discography. Let's go to Angelic 7. Cactus Jack, he got another one. Another one. Let's go to War. He got another one, Cactus Jack. Oh my God. What's another one? He got all of them, bro. Bro, this is what I mean. If you're an artist, gain your leverage first so that they can't take your rightfully earned money and assets. Songs are digital assets. But you're right, Z-Lone Demon. It means he's signed for more. I don't know about 1 million, but no, I don't know. Just, I like slow money a lot more than upfront. I was talking about it with someone yesterday. If you making 20K off your streams a month, why do you need $1 million up front, and then for the next 2 years while the label's recouping that mill, you don't get anything. Would you rather not just want your bank account to go up like every single month and you're making progress? You get 100, 120, 140, 160. I know you have expenses in between, but it's hard to spend 20K in a month. Believe me, I just moved and I didn't even spend 20K, and I like splurged. No, man. I don't know the whole point of signing sometimes. You're smarter than him. You own your song now. Let Sony own one song, but you recouped it, so you're getting back 7K a month now. There you go, Brody. That's kind of like what Yeat did, but with one album. They're releasing multiple projects for him and distributing them, promoting them, getting them, putting the machine behind them. Spotify playlist placements, Apple Music, getting influencers on TikTok, YouTube to react and shit. But then all of the songs on the back end, the past shit, which Yeat got, I don't know, several projects. He getting all that money 100%. Now the producers are getting the publishing, so don't get me wrong. It's not like Yeat's getting all of it. Management is also getting some too. But come on, man. So Fago, his whole bag going to Trav, bro. He got that big bag in the front, but he signed his soul. That's selling your soul, my man. Yeat didn't sell his soul, so Fago sold his soul. And that's no diss. You know what? If you get a mill, let's go through the positives of like what would happen if you got $1 million up front as opposed to 20K. Now, say like the housing market right now. Y'all see inflation, Ukraine, Russia. Housing market is super up. All of the, stock market's super down. So let's say right now stock market is down. If you get a mill, you can just invest that shit, and then hopefully like within the next 3 years, it goes up like, I don't know, 30% because it's down 10% right now. So 20% like net. Whereas if you were to make 20K a month, like you wouldn't be, and say the stock market went up significantly from month to month, like you wouldn't get as much potential. There would be a higher opportunity cost with the money that you made. I can't name one artist making 20K a month more up than Fago. He just did a 100K show, just did a Foot Locker commercial like Bob. You sound dumb. So Fago ain't making 100K a show, my guy. Whoever told you that is cap. If Fago told you that, that's cap. That's cap. 100K for Fago, come on. Come on, bruh. That ain't happening.